So my stream crashed earlier. Uh, I think like it was a bug of some sort that like caused my PC to freeze. I mean, like I've like experienced that like crash, like I think like once before. So yeah, that's what happened earlier. So like now we're gonna hop into the second segment, and I feel like it's gonna work better now, um, because it's like nighttime where I'm at. So yeah, uh, give me a second. Let me set up the screen. Uh, so let's see what we in for. Uh, I'm thinking I should like just watch the first one. Um, just the audio. Hey, shout out MP. Appreciate that, my bro. We steady growing slowly till we hit 1 billion subs. I'm okay, dog. Are you good? It's been a while since like you've been in the on the lives. Yeah, like we're slowly getting more subs.
Slightly shifted, faint noises in the dead of night. Slowly These unsettling home security clips were shared by TikTok user Martina Mina after months of unexplained disturbances in her family home finally reached a breaking point. What began as harmless oddities, items slightly shifted, faint noises in the dead of night, slowly escalated into terrifying incidents that could no longer be brushed aside. At first, Martina tried to dismiss it, convincing herself that wind, creaking walls, or ordinary settling sounds were to blame. But deep down, she feared something supernatural was lurking in the house. Determined to find answers, she set up cameras throughout her home, hoping to either uncover logical explanations or capture undeniable proof of the paranormal activity tormenting her family. What the cameras revealed left viewers shaken.
Mom, the front love. It's okay, just ignore it. Just watch. Mom! What? Don't
Yo,
shoot
what is
me!
that?
What the hell? What's that? Go away! It's okay, stop, Yakub. Don't scream. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god! It's okay. Be quiet. Don't scream, be quiet, don't be scared. Go away! Go away, this is my house! You're not welcome! nothing gonna be happening. Martina. Martina. It's okay. It's okay. Just ignore and don't do anything. Just ignore.
Notice how
This is happening.
whatever like this is.
Because we talked about it? Yes.
Wait, like let me back up, right?
Movie!
So whatever this is notices that like the camera is inside the room, right? And then it can cast a shadow when the camera is in the room. However,
Mom!
whenever like the paranormal activity happens in the room with the camera, like you can't see the shadow.
Basta, go away! Mom! It's okay. Stop, Yakub. Don't scream. Don't be scared. It's okay. Mom! It's okay.
Yeah, so you see like there's a shadow over there, whatever like that is,
It's okay.
right? So if the camera's in the room, you can see the shadow,
I don't be scared.
but like
Go away! Go away. This is my house. You're not there. Yakub, don't scream. Be quiet. Don't be scared. And if something
so like
happens, what will we do?
now that like they're in the room that has like the camera, the shit just falls over without like any shadow.
It's okay. It's okay. Just ignore and don't do anything. Just ignore. Sometimes these things is happening, you know. Maybe it's because we talked about it? Yes, maybe because we talked. Oh my god. Okay, just leave it. Just ignore. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, no,
And like, have you noticed that like every time there's like creepy videos,
Get out! Get out from my house!
the camera quality always sucks.
You know, I think I'm freaking out a little bit. No, don't freak out. No, it's fine. It is okay. We just, I don't know. Okay, let's talk about.
You wouldn't sleep if you watched this at like 12. We trying to
For
debunk
Martina and
these.
her family, these recordings served as chilling confirmation that months of strange experiences weren't just in their heads. The footage showed that something inside the home was very real and bold enough to manifest on camera. Still,
But like these are fake.
not everyone is convinced. Some skeptics argue the videos look staged,
Yeah.
suggesting they might have been created for attention. But others believe the family truly documented a haunting, with the entity growing stronger each day. So what do you think? Is Martina's home the site of a genuine ghostly presence, or was it all carefully staged for views? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Like that one was like seemed like a bit too fake.
Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that
Wait, so do you believe in ghosts?
so you'll be
Do you
the
think
first
like
to know
ghosts are
when
real?
we upload something new. Now let's get back to our next video. This terrifying footage was filmed by a man who says he's been dealing with unexplained events in his home for quite some time. According to him, what started out frightening has now become more frustrating than scary. Take a look.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to escape this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that epic. Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here. It's my kitchen. And here we go with this shit again. We're just gonna wait and see how long it goes. It's never not.
What is that ghost doing?
Stop! Okay, that works. Okay, so it seems to be wanting to happen now more in the afternoon, but just to prove there's nothing there. Jesus Christ. This is the cord in question, the coax cable, and you can see here it goes directly from here down to my Wi-Fi. So I could, I guess, open it like this, but one, I would probably be in the way of the camera here since I'm standing here, but let's try and test this. Here's the door latched all the way shut. I mean, I'm pulling on that pretty hard and it doesn't come out. But if I were to do this,
I mean, look, man.
and open
Thing
it,
is, like, you're supposed to see.
that just kind of pulls the Wi-Fi
Every
back.
time, like, these
So
things
if
happen,
this cord was the thing that was pulling it, this probably would have not.
it's always like a bit,
Oh. You gotta be kidding me.
The closet door swings open on its own. This isn't the first occurrence. He's also caught his kitchen cabinet slamming shut in the middle of the night, and objects like his TV remote or keys vanishing, only to reappear hours later in the exact same spot he swears he'd already checked. At this point, he admits he's less frightened and more drained from constantly wondering if he misplaced something or if some supernatural force is toying with him. Viewers, however, have their own theories. Some believe he's dealing with a trickster spirit or poltergeist, a type of ghost said to thrive on chaos rather than harm. Others suggest the paranormal activity could be attached to him personally, claiming spirits sometimes follow a person instead of staying in one place. And of course, skeptics point to faulty wiring, uneven floors, or drafts as possible explanations. But those who've endured similar hauntings insist you can't mistake the feeling of being played with by something you can't see. In this chilling video, a man named Alejandro Gonzalez decided to take his two dogs, Thanos and Zeus, for a late-night walk around midnight since he'd been too busy during the day.
but like I feel like all of these, if you actually like take the time to like break them down,
He led them around a nearby lake they
you'll be
often
able to
visited,
like
when suddenly
pinpoint
both
exactly
dogs
how they're
grew
doing that.
restless, growling and pulling at their leashes.
Because I mean, like the previous guy was too
They
chilled.
erupted into frantic barking at something lurking in the darkness.
Vamos. Primero vamos a ver. No quiero que se acaben a perder. Aquí. ¿Qué traes, Zeus? Espérate. Sí, Zeus. Sí. ¿Qué traes? Quieto. Quieto. Danos. Sí. ¿Qué tienes? Sí. ¿Quién? No hay nada. Cálmate.
Like what is this like sound effect that's playing in the
¿Qué
background?
tienen? Aquí. Aquí. Cálmense porque están nerviosos. ¿Qué estás viendo? Espérate. ¿Qué tiene este? Oh, shit. ¿Hay algo ahí? ¿Hay una persona ahí o qué es eso? Espérate, espérate. ¿Es una persona? ¡Thanos! ¿Qué es eso? Espérate, cálmate. ¡Thanos! ¡Quieto, Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Thanos! Oh, shit, ¿es una persona? ¡Aquí! ¡Aquí! ¡Thanos! ¡Aquí, Zeus!
Like you see, for example, this video,
¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Aquí! ¡Zeus, aquí!
like when you're walking in the dark with like a flashlight, you typically point it forward. You don't point it on the floor.
¡Quieto! ¡Zeus! ¡Sí! ¡Sí!
So why this time is he like
¡Quieto! ¡Quieto!
pointing it on the floor?
¡Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Quieto! Oh, shit. ¡Quietos! ¡Quédense ahí! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Cálmense! Shh, ¡quietos! ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¡Quieto, Thanos! ¡Quietos!
Take it off, cool relax, sir. A treasure is worth.
That's just somebody in a white dress.
Alejandro then
'Cause
spotted a white figure emerging from the shadows, which only agitated the dogs more. The strange form began moving toward him as he struggled to calm his pets. But just as it drew closer, the figure abruptly turned back, retreating into the night, as if the dogs had scared it away. In the dim light, it appeared headless, its body unnervingly unnatural. Could this have been just a disturbed person wandering near the lake? Or was it something far more sinister? Many believe Alejandro may have encountered La Llorona, the ghostly woman said to haunt lakesides. What do you think? Was this a supernatural spirit?
Because look at this.
Camera, or
why is the
just
flash
trick of
so
the dark?
bright over
Every
there, but like
single
it's not like
night without
pointing
fail,
forward?
a man made
There's
sure
like
to shut one particular door.
there's always
He
something
turned
that's
to
like
keep his
off with his
dog
videos
confined to a single area.
every single time.
The animal, though loved, was notoriously reckless, and he feared the chaos it might cause if allowed to roam freely beyond the sitting room after dark. Closing that door felt like the safest solution. Yet, over the past few weeks, something unsettling began to happen. The door was always wide open by morning. At first, he assumed his tall, clever dog had somehow learned to undo the latch. But late one night, while heading to the kitchen, that comforting explanation was shattered.
Every time, like the camera quality is bad. Every time there's some like supernatural like sighting, it's always like low camera quality. I go scared of like good quality cameras.
Each time he closed the door, a ghostly face would press against the glass pane, its expression almost desperate, as if longing to escape. Rattled, yet fascinated, the man kept shutting and reopening the door, hoping the strange activity would vanish on its own. But it didn't. His curiosity finally overcame his fear, and he placed his hand on the glass. In that instant, a spirit's handprint appeared on the other side, mirroring his, and a strange warmth surged through his body. The sensation left him questioning whether he was facing a malevolent haunting or something far more mysterious, perhaps even protective rather than demonic. This footage was captured on September 3rd, 2025 by a man named Craig. He'd been doing construction work on his wife's grandmother's house, a completely vacant property with no furniture inside. On his final day of work, as he was finishing up, something flickered at the edge of his vision. Grabbing his phone, he began recording and caught something chilling on camera.
Yeah, this is like the first time we see one with like good quality.
At the window, a pale gray hand can be seen shifting the blinds before a faint figure peeks out, then vanishes just as quickly. Stunned, Craig rushed inside to confront whoever might be there, but the house was empty. No one near the window, no sign of entry. After this unsettling moment, things only escalated. Craig had bought a simple camera for his daughter, and while flipping through her pictures, he stumbled
Of
upon
course.
an unexplainable image. When he showed it to his mother-in-law, she was horrified. It resembled her grandmother, who had died in the early 1980s. Whether this mysterious photo triggered the paranormal activity or not is unclear, but the strange occurrences have
Look at this.
early night. It resembled
Doesn't this just look like a picture of a picture? Because if it was like an actual, like, real people don't look like this in pictures. This looks like a flat image that was like they took a picture of a picture.
mother-in-law. She was horrified. It resembled her grandmother, who had died in the early 1980s. Whether this mysterious photo triggered the paranormal activity or not is unclear, but the strange occurrences have only intensified.
The reason I know it's not a squatter is because I've been working in the house about maybe 2.5, 3 months beforehand.
And why is that picture taken on like the low quality camera?
I just
Like,
removed all my tools from the property.
am I the only one who sees the theme? Like, it's always like the low quality pictures or low quality video whenever they capture something that's like
nothing. It's an empty home.
supernatural.
So seeing the blinds twitching from the corner of my eye is what made me go ahead and take the pictures that I did. I was actually trying to video it. But anyway, as soon as I seen this, I entered the home again, looked around in the closets, everywhere you think someone could hide. I mean, there's not many places, shower or whatever.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity.
I went to the building next door, retrieved a step ladder, went in there and looked up in the attic, and there was nothing. And that was a hard thing to do, let me tell you.
Craig admits he has no idea what's lurking inside the house. He fears it's something supernatural. In fact, he says he would have preferred to find a real person there rather than whatever this is, because now he's too unnerved to return. Many viewers speculate it could be something sinister, perhaps a spirit mimicking the grandmother's appearance, or even a demonic entity. But until more evidence surfaces, this haunting remains a mystery. This scary video was filmed by a nurse in 2019 for an elderly resident of a nursing home. Even years later, she admits the footage still haunts her. The woman had asked to be recorded while blessing a room infamous among the seniors, one they grimly call the death room residents, whisper that anyone who stays there either becomes seriously ill or passes away within a month or two. Hoping to cleanse the space, the woman planned to share the video with her Facebook group, but she never posted it because what happened during the recording was far from expected.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home.
Why are the lights off in that room?
Surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
At first glance, it's subtle, but the rose
It's like the
suddenly lifts. Calling it a simple lift would be an understatement. On closer inspection, it looks as though an invisible hand yanked the beads upward, yet no one is there. The only rational explanation would be that the woman moved her wrist, but in the footage, her arm is perfectly still. The nurse filming says she felt waves of nausea while recording. Convinced something supernatural.
It's like the video with the dogs. He had a flashlight, but that flashlight was constantly like face down.
Footage captured by a coworker during a group therapy session involving a therapy dog.
You like the supper? You gonna go take a shower? Yeah, here. It's not worth it? Where's your other sucker? You only have one? He said, oh. She left. Really?
Do the lights not work in that room? Cause every single time The lights seem to be
For no
off.
apparent reason, the therapy dog suddenly broke away from the group and stared directly into the same room, the very room where so many had passed away. This was highly unusual, since these dogs are trained to remain calm and close to their handler. Stranger still, the animal began group and
Okay, look at this, right? You know how like they train like those dogs, like the police dogs, to find something. They make them sniff something first, and then the dog's gonna like try to like find the trace the smell, right? Well, look at this.
lingered in the room. She also recalled other therapy session involving a therapy dog.
Like, look at this. They're making that dog like smell the whatever that blue thing is, and then like the dog is practically just like scanning for whatever like that blue scent is, and then the dog's like realizing that okay, it doesn't smell like any of these people, whatever it is that like the blue thing. Cause look, now when the dog leaves, you don't see the blue thing in frame anymore. So they just asked the dog to like search for that particular scent. That scent must be like whoever the person is must be in this room, or like whatever the blue thing was must have been kept in this room, and then they just like trained the dog to like trace the scent of the blue thing.
For no apparent reason, the therapy dog suddenly broke away from the group and stared directly into the same room, the very room where so many had passed away. This was highly unusual.
You see,
since
like
these dogs are
they
trained
made
to
the
remain
dog sniff the
calm
blue
and
thing.
close to their handler. Stranger still, the animal began to whimper.
Hey, Electric Paul. Welcome back. Watching some.
If nothing and no one was inside.
Well, I'm debunking some terrifying videos.
According
So if you're about to go to
several
bed,
nurses, one answer. The
hey,
room is haunted. Knowing that countless elderly residents have died there, neither staff nor patients
Hey,
are
lollipops.
surprised by the disturbances.
Welcome back.
Yet, to this day, strange things continue to unfold inside this space.
Yeah, like Electric Paul, you probably shouldn't like watch the stream because you're probably gonna have nightmares.
Get the light.
Yeah, lollipops, I still remember you. I remember everybody who comes to the stream. Like once you come to the stream,
No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this.
you like family. We're like one big family over here. Big family, no cousins.
This is insane. Right there.
Have a good night, Electric Paul.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Oh, so this room actually like the lights in this room work, but like every time those when those creepy things were happening, the lights were off. Would you look at that? Isn't that convenient?
Just like before, the room remains empty, but inexplicable activity carries on as though someone unseen still resides there. It's no wonder some residents have tried to fix the problem themselves, cleansing rituals, prayers, even begging the spirit to stop. Nothing has worked. Even now, no one truly knows what's happening inside this cursed room. As with all videos, you decide for yourself what exactly is going on in room 112.
Shenanigans.
Sometimes,
That's what's
when
happening.
people admit they hate being alone, it isn't just because of boredom, loneliness, or fear of intruders. For some, it's the unexplained paranormal activity they quietly endure within their own walls. These are experiences they can't easily share with friends without risking ridicule or being branded as delusional. And that's exactly the burden carried by Leah.
I mean, like, if ghosts for real, I don't lie, they really hate
You really
seeing
can't
furniture.
bolting, because not everyone has the courage to live with the idea of another presence, something visible and supernatural, coexisting in their home, completely rent-free. Whether Leah ever returned, moved in with someone else, or abandoned the place. For Good remains a mystery, as no follow-up has ever surfaced. Many viewers praise her instinct to run, while others argue that standing her ground and confronting the haunting would have been braver. So what do you think? Would you flee or face the ghostly entity head on? And why? In this next chilling video, a woman named Angélie, who had lost her father, always felt deep down that he never truly departed. She believed his spirit still lingered in the home where they once gathered. One evening, she and her siblings brought their children over.
The previous
for
video looks
Thanksgiving
like a
together
cell phone with
at
like
their parents'
the
house, sitting out on the deck where so many memories had been made
on the
before.
ultra wide camera.
But that night, something unfolded that left everyone in shock. Watch closely.
Stop. Please. All your grandkids are here. You can turn it off.
We're not scared.
Sometimes it takes them a
It's
minute
raining.
to get the energy.
We're not scared. We're not scared.
I don't know. I think that's going crazy. Jerome, do you see how your grandkids make it?
I've never seen it flicker.
Turn on, Jerome. Make it turn.
Well, and it never flickers like
Jerome,
that.
can you
Look
turn
at
it
that
off
thing.
and show the kids that you're here with them. Turn it all the way off. No lights at all.
Do it.
That's what you gotta do in a couple seconds.
Yo, pause that.
Jerome, show your grandkids that you're here and turn it off.
miss this.
Can you turn it off?
Dad, turn it back on, Dad.
He's
This
here.
thing is
He's
listening
here.
to me, dude. Dad, turn it off.
Who's to say that somebody's not like flickering
Dad,
that
turn
light?
it off.
No way.
That's nuts, dude.
Give them a minute.
This thing never, like, it's going nuts right now.
It's kind of cold out here.
One of you guys asked them to turn it off.
Can you turn it off? Please turn it off. We're not scared.
That's just like a faulty cable.
Turn it off.
Nothing more.
There it goes.
Jerome, turn it on.
No such thing as ghosts. So far.
Jerome, can you make it go crazy? Make the lights go crazy.
Whoa.
Can you blink for twice if you're Jerome? It might be hard to do.
Yeah.
Jerome like
Go on, off.
increasing
on,
the
off.
electricity bill.
Shut up, bro.
That's him. No, it's doing it again.
On, off. Okay, now go crazy. Now go crazy. Dad.
It's him. 100%.
There it goes. Okay, now go on, off. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it.
Tell Grandpa you guys love him right now because he's here.
I love you.
He is here.
Almost like he's trying to talk through
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Jerome, do you think, I know you're out here, but do you think that
You
you
can come
could
in
turn
the house?
light off in here? Could you try to turn the light off in here?
No way.
Or make it flicker inside your house?
No way. Make it flicker.
Or maybe move a candle again.
We don't want fingers.
Make it
No.
turn off. Wait, it turned off. No, this turns off. It's in here now.
At first, it might seem like coincidence, but as they began asking for specific responses, the answers came in ways that felt far too deliberate to ignore. And this wasn't the only paranormal activity during their stay. Later that same week, once the kids were asleep, another terrifying moment occurred. The mini fridge suddenly swung open on its own, and glowing orbs of light drifted across the room. To Angélie, it felt undeniably like her father's presence. And it wasn't the first time. Every visit to the house carried subtle signs. His favorite porch rocking chair would creak and move by itself. Family portraits on the wall would shift or fall without explanation. and a faint trace of his favorite cologne would drift through the air even though no one in the house wore it. For Angélie, dismissing it as chance is becoming impossible. But what do you think? Was her father's ghost reaching out across the veil, or was it nothing more than eerie coincidence? This chilling clip focuses on a creator named Carla Agnini, known for sharing her midlife adventures, peaceful home routines, and the quiet joys of an empty nest. But one seemingly ordinary morning, while filming a simple video to show how calm her home usually feels, something disturbing broke the silence. Watch closely.
If you are an empty nester, what does your house sound like regularly throughout the day? Because this is the sound of mine. It seriously drives my husband crazy that it is so quiet. And whenever he's home, he's... What in the world is that?
What? Is that supposed to be a ghost playing the music?
I'm like way over here by the dishwasher. And this music just starts randomly playing. What
I actually saw this in the beginning, so look at this.
If you are an empty nester,
What's she looking at?
what does your house
Look. Who is she looking at?
regularly throughout the day?
And then all of a sudden, the music started to play. Come on, man.
I don't even know.
Come on, man.
It's like somebody was playing a joke on me because I said my house is so quiet. What? And what was that song? Now I think my house is haunted. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that.
Carla later revealed that the mysterious song came from her iPad, not Alexa. But here's the unsettling part. No tabs were open. No apps were running. Nothing at all. Even strange.
Then what is that on the
She had
left?
never heard that melody before, and she was completely alone in the house when it happened. Now convinced her home may be haunted, Carla admits her empty nest doesn't feel so empty anymore. And she may not be wrong. Viewers flooded her post with comments, noting that spirits often reach out through electronics, manipulating static, frequencies, and, in rare cases, even music to make their presence known. After reading countless reactions, Carla decided to call in a local ghost hunter and has already scheduled a full spiritual cleansing of her home.
I'm still not convinced.
Painkiller, remote monitoring and management. Remote
I'm really not
access,
convinced.
Help desk and ticketing, smart automations, patching, software deployment, scripting.
Like, it's either the camera's low quality, the room is dark, it looks like they set up like the camera for that particular thing, or like the dude with like the dogs, his flashlight was like deliberately like facing downwards, even when like he tries to like record the woman with the white dress. Let me see if we can find another one. Let's try to find like a shorter one.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Endless stairs. This first video comes from the TikTok page Hockey First. Now the creepy thing about this page is that they recently started live streaming, and on the live stream we see a person going down what appears to be a never-ending staircase, with all the lights flickering on their own. person can be seen going down the staircase for a long period of time without getting any closer to the bottom. And sometimes things change, and at one point the staircase even swaps to the left side. During one part of the live stream, a man wearing an all-black cloak can be seen just slowly walking down the stairs, as if chasing after the man recording.
Is that the Undertaker?
Some viewers have said it looks like a simulation, but this was dismissed after seeing his body and legs in the footage, as well as a bit of talking. Some people suggested that it could be a loop, but the footage changes and different things happen ever so often, so it's hard to say. But it does resemble the game SCP-087, which is about a creepy dark staircase that seems never-ending. So what do you think is going on here? Is this a real creepy phenomenon? Or is this just some very good looping? Let me know.
That's just some good looping, man.
Haunted school.
Because first of all, how did he get there?
An abandoned school located in Mazatlan.
People don't spawn in real life.
After hearing various rumors of the
He must have like walked there.
Some local residents said that they sometimes see the hallways covered with mist, and strange voices could be heard. They also reported that there was a hidden classroom underground, where kids were kept and mistreated, so this place must have built up some negative energy over time. And after exploring, he captured something that gave him the chills.
Aquí otra vez en los segundos. Vamos a ir al segundo L.
Again with the low quality cameras.
2:17 de la mañana. Vamos a ver qué pedo.
Everything looks scary with like a low quality camera. Even like that tree you just walked past, like it doesn't even look like a
very own monster unadapted mind, where monsters.
Okay guys, my camera battery is actually quite low. So like after this I'm gonna have to end stream.
Se metió un ratero. Según se mueven las bancas. Pero vamos a ver. Son las 2:10. No, la chingada. No mames. Qué verga.
After entering the classroom, he is quickly scared away when one of the seats and tables moved by itself, leaving us to wonder if this is real or a ruse. It would have been nice to see him explore the grounds a little more, but I guess we'll never know. Abandoned asylum.
I don't know if like I might do this more often. But like yeah, this was like the first one. I don't know. I'll see if I do more. Debunking. You know, like it's fun, like really like sifting through the details of these videos to actually like see what's happening. But otherwise, shout out to everybody who stopped by. You know the story. I'm here every single day. See you guys tomorrow.